It was a much better day today at airports across the country with nearly 1,300 flights canceled. That's about half the number of flights canceled yesterday. But in just the last few hours, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said if the shutdown does not end soon, things are going to get much worse. When the government does reopen, it will still take weeks for airports to stabilize. Jennifer Hoff was here with more on how all of this may play out through Thanksgiving. Jennifer?
Well, Julie, overall, the reductions are a good thing. It means the agency is putting safety first, but it will be inconvenient. Here are 3 things to know before booking any flight. It may be music to one's ears if the end of the government shutdown is near. The Senate passing a bill yesterday. The House would have to follow suit. Another round of votes as the Federal Aviation Administration expects to pack another punch, shutting down 10% of flights by Friday. The Transportation Secretary says put safety first.
I think it's been effective, but we are watching this on a daily basis. Where is the data? Because we're trying to manage risk in the system.
Yet it can still feel disorganized, according to aviation expert Philip Mann.
Be patient. Understand that everybody's stressed out.
Noting several differences from the last shutdown. First, air traffic controllers are more fatigued and financially stressed, given it's been 42 days.
All of that kind of piled up and piled up and piled up. But so can just staring at the ceiling at night, wondering where your next mortgage payment's going to come from.
Second, those controllers need retraining, as the industry is already short 2,000 of them. And third, airports need time to stabilize. Mann says could last into the new year.
Before all the ripples get through the system, it's going to be maybe 6 months of things going on. Now, a lot of that's not going to be stuff that the average person sees.
So all that said, should someone book a flight over Thanksgiving?
It mostly depends on the individual's risk tolerance. Just try to avoid becoming part of that problem of everybody getting angry and yelling at each other.
Just don't be a mean, nasty person there, right? Some more advice. Choose tickets that offer flight credits or even straight up refunds if your plans change. Opt for a nonstop flight and choose an early morning departure time. That'll get you out of there before those problems start to compound. As for the controllers, Secretary Duffy says they should be paid what they are owed within a week of the government reopening, but they should, Julie, get about 70% of that money within 2 days of it reopening.
Oh, it's just I can't imagine how stressful that is for them. And we already know, we were talking earlier, the Secretary was talking about the increase in retirements of those air traffic controllers before any of this even happened, right?
I think he said there were 2 to 4 every day back then.
Prior, yeah.
Now we're seeing it as many as 15 to 20 every day. It's a very stressful, hard job. So that in and of itself is a whole nother problem.
All right. Thank you, Jennifer.